Hello, welcome to Connect All. Today we are going to learn how to use Cisco Packet Tracer and how to assign IP address on Cisco Packet Tracer or when it comes to the real device. So I have routers here, different types of routers, different modules of router, and I have switch here, different types of switch, multi-layer switch, I have bridge and many options. And we're not going to cover these options because we're not going to learn in CCNA all these things. If you want, you can browse on internet and pull out the details of it. So we have different types of cables. The cables which we use often is this automatic. I suggest when you are in CCNA level, do not use this because we will not learn which type of cable you're going to use. This is console to take a remote access of the router. This is straight cable, cross cable and fiber cable, and this is for phone and serial cables. So this is a new option which is introduced by Cisco on new packet tracer. Here we have computers, phones and everything. Here I have a cloud. This cloud is used to practice on frame relay. So I'm not going to teach you now how to practice on frame relay. It's just a glance of what the packet tracer is going to help me out with. So I'm going to take a router. I'm going to take any model router. So this is my single router. Okay, I'll take two. So as soon as you turn on the router, you will get this option. So here is a router. I'll just zoom in. Here Cisco Packet Tracer will not give you any ports automatically because it wants you to learn the parts of it. So you have everything empty here, so you have to turn off. Make sure you have to turn off. Okay, I will not turn off and I will show how exactly it looks like. See here, I have I want to go for serial interface. I take it and I drop it. It says cannot add a model because when the power is on. Okay, so I have to turn off the power supply and take the serial interface and drop it. Okay, so this is how it works. I will just minimize because it's not covering my entire space. So what I do is I take it here and drop it. That's how I'm going to do. So this is manually done. It's not going to happen when it comes to the real device because it's going to be there already. But Cisco wants you all to learn how to do it. So it asks you to do this every time whenever you use the router. Okay, now I'm going to go to CLI mode. See here, the operating system is decompressing because the operating system will be in compressed form. It's decompressing. So I'm not going to take a dialog box. I think my students are aware of this dialog box, so I'm not going to say use dialog box. I'm going to say no. So here I'm in user mode. User mode is a mode which has a basic commands, only few things, but we are not going to use this user mode. So I'm going to show from user mode and we are going to go to privilege mode. How to go to privilege mode? I have to type enable. Okay, this is my privilege mode. In this privilege mode, I have privilege to see all the configuration of my router. I just have to put shift question mark. Okay, as soon as I put question mark, it's going to show me every commands. I have so many commands in privilege mode. Okay, now I'm going to put configuration mode. It's a mode where let me show you what exactly Cisco understands the shortcuts. I just type conf T. It understood the shortcut, but the right command is configuration terminal. Better you use the tab. Tab is going to help you out to type everything because when you type, you make spelling mistake, you make mistake in the command. So when I type this, it's going to take me to configuration terminal. I'll put a question mark. See, this is a mode where I can configure everything. I can do so many configuration. Why I put question mark is press shift and question mark so that you can see what all commands I can put, what all programs I can put. To get out of it, I just have to type exit. Okay, now we're going to learn how to assign IP address to the interface. So what I'm going to do is now I have to connect two different routers. So I'm going to take cable. So I'm going to take serial cable I'm going to connect it to serial 0/0/1, and even here serial 0/0/1. You can see the name which is highlighting over here. So now I'm going to go to router 0 and put the IP address. User mode, I'm going to go to privilege mode, then I have to go to configuration mode, then I'm going to type interface serial. I told the name as 0/0/1. Okay, I'm going to put the IP address. It's going to be 10.0.0.1. Subnet mask 255.0.0.0. Okay, this is how I'm going to put. I'm going to put no shutdown because by default from the company the port will be off. I'm going to turn it on. So see here, from down it turned to up. So I exit out of it. Now to see whether I assign the IP address properly, I have to put show IP interface brief. It's showing me that I have assigned the IP address. Okay, now I'm going to the other router. I'm going to put the IP address to same interface serial 0/0/1. IP address 10.0.0.2 255.0.0.2. That's the default subnet mask. I'm going to put no shutdown. It's turned up. I put exit, and now I'm going to show IP interface brief. See here, I have assigned the IP address. You can see a new guest over here is telling you that the port is turned up. Okay, now you can see on screen. Before it was red, right? Now it's changed to green because both can talk to each other. I can prove that both can talk to each other. How is going to be like this? I'm going to the interface and I'm going to say ping. What is my neighbor interface IP address? 10.0.0.2. I'm pinging. Exclamatory mark means it's successful. I can talk to that person. I'll just ping one random IP address which is not there in my network, 20.2. See here, it's going to give me dot. That means I'm not able to talk to this person. There isn't any network. Okay, if you get exclamatory mark, that means you can talk. If you get dot, you cannot talk to that person. Okay, so hope you understood how to assign IP address to the interface. I'll come up with a new video. Thanks for watching.